Hi, I am Kafri and this channel is about hula hooping. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do a super cool trick called VORTEX. Okay, so let's take a look how it looks like. I'm spinning on my waist and bump up and down. All right, get your hoop and let's give it a go. So first things first, do your warm-up. I will not provide you in this video with a full warm-up session. However, if you need a support, you will find the links in the description to other videos where I show how to warm up for hula hooping. But the most important zones that you need to move a little and to engage the blood circulation in there will be the core, the shoulders, elbows, wrists, so all the arms. This is what's gonna work today, okay? Whenever you're ready, grab your hula hoop. I'm already after my warm-up, believe me. We will begin with waist hooping. The VORTEX, as I showed you before, looks like this. I'm grabbing the hoop behind my back, lifting it up above my head. I'm transitioning it to the other hand and dropping it down back on the waist, like drawing it down with the circular motion. So step by step, first thing you need to adapt to is the touch of the hand with the spinning hoop. So you can even begin in the front by placing the hand inside the hoop and letting it be touched by the spinning hoop. So entering the spin of your hoop with the hand, both on the exterior and the interior of your palm. So try different ones, adapt to this. Maybe the hoop will be falling in the beginning. Give yourself some time. If you need to pause this video, pause it, take your time, whatever you need. Then the second step, we will use the opposite hand to the direction of our spin. If you are right-handed, it is mostly possible that you are spinning to the left, okay? Like I do in here. So I will be using for this trick my right hand. However, if you are spinning to the right, you want to begin with the left hand, always the opposite to the direction of your spin, okay? Then we will try to place the hand inside the hoop and we will transfer it behind our back, reach as far as possible and enter the hoop from here. So you want to place the hoop, the hand really on your back, okay, to be able to catch it here. About the catch itself, it's not gonna be a stiff catch, okay? It's not gonna be like you are holding the hoop really tight. Your hand will be slightly opened, your elbow will be supporting the hoop because we will be transferring it from this position into this position, okay? So we need to maintain the palm slightly opened. Let's take a look at it. Up. As you can see, I begin in this position, then I'm transferring the hoop around my body into this position, okay? So the hand, the palm cannot be controlling the hoop too tightly, okay? Let's take a look again, maybe side to the camera. Okay, so I'm grabbing the hoop and with this circular motion around my body, I'm transferring the hoop above my head to land in this position. Okay, I'm gonna give you a few different explanations as from my learning experience, I know, teaching experience, I know that for different people works different types of explanations. So we're gonna do some slow-mo, some, additional hints and tips. Grab what you need for yourself and what works best for you. Okay, again, let's take a look on this one. Up. So first movement is to catch the hoop behind our back and transfer it fast as possible above our head with the circular motion around our body, okay? The biggest issue might be for you to transition the hand into a different position, okay? So it looks more or less like this. And this might be the tricky part, okay? What might help in this case? When you are spinning to the left and you will follow your hoop, making steps, pivoting or turning in the same direction, it will give you more time to perform the trick you are on, okay? So if I'm spinning to the left and I'm turning my body to the left, the hoop towards my body moves a little slower, okay? simple physics. Nothing super unconventional here, okay? So it means that for each trick that I want to perform in here, either it will be like scooping with my hand or any catch or something, I have more time to perform it. So also with Vortex, it's the same case that if I'm spinning, turning, together with my spin, I will have much more time to lift the hoop above my head. Okay, let's repeat this one. So I'm spinning on my waist, turning with the hoop, catching and transferring it above my head. And it was much slower than standing in one position and doing it at once. All right, so use this hint. If you feel comfortable with turning, try lifting the hoop while turning. Next step will be to add the second hand in a mirror position above your head, catching the hoop from below. Okay, so once I'm already up with my hoop, I will add the second hand and grab the hoop up here. All right, let's take a look. Hop. Okay, again, maybe to this camera now. Hop. All right, and the last step from here will be to transfer the hoop with another circular motion, changing the position of your hand, of your palm, like we did before, but now going down, and positioning it on the height of your waist, and giving it additional push to spin around your waist. Okay, let's take a look at in real time, and pushing it to go fast. Okay, sideways, up, and pushing it here, and to this camera, front, up, and back, up. Okay, it's a quite tricky combination if you are a beginner, so really patience, patience, patience. Take your time, give yourself the time that you need to process it all. It is a complex process. Okay, let me show it to you a few more times. Now, take a look at turning with the hoop, okay? Now, spinning and turning and doing it super slowly. Standing in one position, I have to perform pretty fast. Woo! And jump into waist. Up and jump into waist, okay? Turning. All right. Now your turn. Give yourself a few tries, and I'll give you additional hints and how to do it the other direction. Okay, let's sum it up all together. So, first, adapt your hands, adapt your palms, both in front as behind the back. Okay, catch the hoop behind your back in this position. Then, catch it not too tight, let it rotate inside your palm. Lift it up. Might help to spin the same direction. Up, okay. Grab it with the other hand above your head. Up, and transfer it back down into the waist, spinning. Okay, turning is helpful. So try turning while learning this trick. Okay, now how to do it the other direction. The rule is, of course, the same. However, the brain will not process it so fast. Also, for me, it is kind of tricky. I don't know, maybe it drops while showing it to you. Sorry for that, but I will do my best, okay? I will perform it turning because, yeah, the less intuitive direction is always a little bit more tricky. So I'm repeating the same situation. I will be, reaching the hand behind my back as far as possible, placing the hand inside the hoop, catching it, lifting, transferring to the other hand, and drawing it down back into waist, hooping. Okay, let's check it out. Wow, that was tricky. However, as you can see, every trick can be done in both directions. Let me give it a try one more. I'm asking for a drop here. Okay, so catching it, transferring it, and going back into waist hooping. All right, so try it both ways. Remember, always spinning to both directions brings balance and develops your muscle, your core, every part that you are working on. equally and in a balanced way. So take a real good care for your body and give it both directions in hula hooping. That's all, folks, for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have some additional questions or maybe something is totally not going right, write me a comment, please, okay? Follow, subscribe, catch up with all the social media that I provide you with infos about hula hooping. Also, if you prefer the shorter forms, you can find the short videos on my YouTube channel and Instagram and TikTok. So, see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have some suggestion about video, do your thing. See you.